What is going on, my peoples and my plant people? So we got a good video today, as you already see. I'm going to be changing up my IKEA greenhouse, which I'm very excited for. I think I've been doing a little research and trying to figure out what I want for probably about the last 2 months. So I got the initial idea from or I was more motivated, maybe not the initial idea, but I was motivated by PLANTLIFELEX to change up my IKEA greenhouse. But I wanted to change it up from something that I've never seen, so I didn't go on Pinterest, which I really love Pinterest because they got a lot of really great ideas on there. But I didn't go to Pinterest or any IKEA greenhouse IGs and stuff like that. I just visualize what I want and what my plants need, right? So all the things that I bought and things like that, like I'm still going to be kind of configuring it in my mind, just kind of look at it, my plants and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of things going to change up. So I'm just going to show you some different products and stuff like that I'm going to change it up with. And then of course I will put you on where you can watch me and pretty much throw some music on, stuff like that, you know what I mean? This gonna be a nice little jam, little watch or whatnot. If you got any questions, you always know to ask me down below. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why you haven't if you have not. Like, comment, yeah, hit your boy up on Instagram if you want to. I don't got a plant Instagram page, University of Jamon. My name is Jamon, Jamon G Plants or whatnot. So I'm gonna show you real quick the things that I bought in order to switch it up. So here we go. The first thing that I have here, this is the pegboard, SKÅDIS. Look like that's what that's called and whatnot. So I have 2 of these black Jones that I'm gonna put up in my greenhouse. Which I hope I have some zip ties. I gotta make sure I find those, but I'm sure I got some around here. But yeah, so I want this board here. What I have now is like a metal, kind of like little metal plates, but I don't really like that. I like that it's blocking the wall behind it or whatnot, so like it illuminates the actual plants. Cause the green on top of the black, I just like that for me. You know what I mean? Like if I could paint these walls in here, all of them be black, because it accentuates the green leaves or the pink leaves or the white leaves and stuff like that. So that's the reason that I'm doing this right here. So I'm pretty excited to put this on there. And like I said, once you see the actual IKEA greenhouse, you will notice that there are little metal rails there. So I gotta figure out, you know, go ahead and take them things off. But the SKÅDIS or whatnot, and I got this from IKEA. I don't know if I said that, so yep. The next couple things are from Amazon, and I'll make sure to link things down below. So one of the things that I got here, and I got 4 of these right here. This is, what do they call it on there? So these are window shelves or whatnot. So I got these right here, and I actually tested them out to see if you know, I put some water on there to see if this actually works. So it has 3 suctions on the back there, if you can see that. And this thing really worked. I put like little cups of water on there at first, and I let it sit for 24 hours. And then I put like the Chinese cups where you put like their tea in and stuff like that. If you've never been to like Chinese stores or whatnot, or Asian restaurant stores, and they have like their tea in there. I got like about 2 of those things or whatnot, 2 or 3 of those things, and I tested it out. So yeah, it really worked or whatnot. So it should be really good for my plants, because I just want to make sure my plants don't just topple over on each other. So it was good for me to test this out. I think that this is maybe about a foot or whatnot. So I visually see me putting these on the side of the IKEA greenhouses. So I'm just trying to give you a visual of what I'm thinking right now so far. Okay, so these are window shelves or whatnot. These are probably really good in other different places too, other different IKEA greenhouses, or if you want to put some on the windowsill or whatnot. I recommend these right now. They're pretty strong. I didn't have to like reapply it or nothing fell, so I like these so far. And they're like thick acrylic or whatnot, so I like that too. So you know, it gives another little, it helps with the weight or whatnot, because those plants maybe can be heavy, but you know, just try that, right? So I also want to change my light. So the reason I want to change my light is because I want my plants to be able to get to the top without being burned. So the light that I have right now is really good, definitely gives very nice light. So what I have here are the LED grow light panels. The succulents, it says 2 ultra thin panels. So they look like these right here or whatnot. So and then it's flat or whatnot, so my plant should be able to go to the top, and if it touches it, then it won't like really burn it, you know what I mean? Because I have tall plants in there, or I don't want to maybe take plants out of there or whatnot. So if I have it to the top and is able to illuminate, then I'll be good. I also have strip lights in there. And if you've already seen my greenhouse, I have like 2 metal like bathroom shelves or whatnot. So I'm gonna hook the lights up to that as well. So that's gonna be light that's gonna hit like the second half of it. If we're dividing the IKEA greenhouse into 2, I'll have those shelves there between the scattered pegboards, and I'll put the lights on there, so it'll be lights illuminated all the way down. Because I want lights, I want it to be lit up, you know, I want it to be lit. So I'm gonna do that, which I'm pretty excited about. So like I said, these are the LED grow light panels. So that should be fun. I've never used these before, so wish me luck. And then I have one more thing here. So along with the pegboards, I have these metal baskets. So if you are still visualizing with me, on the sides will be these right here, right? So imagine 4 of these on the sides, right? So I'll probably put maybe like propagations or something like that in there. These right here are metal, it's metal. So you pretty much will stick it into this right here, and let me see, I probably need them. All right, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out some way, somehow. Okay, so yeah, these are gonna be for these pegboards here, and yeah, that's just how I'm gonna do it. So that's how I visually see it right now. So now the only thing to do is just to get to it, like it's nothing to it. So let's go ahead and do it. So this is what we're looking like right now. Like I said, those metal rails, gotta change that up. I'm going to move this right here. These are the lights that I was talking about. So I'm gonna change that up and take that out, so I can put the pegboards there, a pegboard there. I'll have the acrylic shells on the side. Yeah, so ain't gonna be nothing to it but to do it. So here we go. Okay, so 2 things I gotta do first. I gotta put on me a YouTube video, because I'm not really gonna be talking to y'all. I'm be kind of like switching out the videos, so you already know where we at. Jasmine and Lo had to put it on because she is going to Ecuador in Brooklyn horticulture pop-up, and then I might hit a Charmaine or a Breezy or a Mike or whatnot, the Planted Eye. So you know, I gotta throw them on YouTube as I'm doing plant stuff. You know how plant people do, right? And then the second thing I gotta do, exclusive. So I had to lay everything out, because I'm just kind of like one of those real OCD type people. So I got all my zip ties laid out, got my baskets. I put all these together. I just gotta take these out, and I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get started. So I don't know how long this video gonna be, but hey, stick around, man. See, I got that Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. So yeah, here we go. All right, so this is where we are right now with it. I'm actually kind of happy with this little rail here. This thing totally turned out different than what I thought it was, just to throw that out there. So I'm really happy at this right here, because then I could put like another plant there, maybe another propagation or something like that. I'm sure I have something I can put there, which is gonna be really cool for me. So I tried to like space out this plant here. This leaf is probably gonna die, but I'm not gonna take it off yet because it's still giving life or whatnot. So Polynoria, really gorgeous new leaf. I can't wait to chop that up. As you see, I'm still got my little moss cups or whatnot, and as you kind of see, there's some roots there, so I'll be chopping this up pretty soon. Same with this right here, so I'll be chopping this up pretty soon. See some roots right there, so it's pretty cool. My tortum is getting really huge, as you can kind of see. I won't take that one off. I'm really happy at the lights, because now it can grow upward and the lights won't like burn it or whatnot, but it gives it enough light. Coming down here, even though it's kind of dark down here, it's cool because the leaves are cool, so I'll try not to put anything in those that can't reach the light. Down here, I got some not propagations, but some seedlings over here. This Crystal Mag, Napo GG, and then this one is the Antheria Paliscense. Then I have my 69686, and then Fuddy Pezzy over here. My cordatum is dry or whatnot, so it'll perk back up, so it's still giving. Right here, my Anthurium Doriaki, still looking good. This leaf was dying, but I'm gonna keep it on there, like I said, because it's still giving life. So I'm not usually a person that destroys leaves, because it still look natural, you know what I mean? Like if this was out in the jungle and I seen this is probably how it would look, so it's still giving. I don't have to have perfect leaves, you know what I mean? And then we come down here to my begonia, damn, I forgot the name of it. Y'all know the name of it. But yeah, this is my begonia right here, still looking good. These are understory plants, so of course it doesn't need too much light, but it has like little light under here or whatnot. And then these aren't like super duper bright, so it should be good. I got some, I cut that plant up. I can't remember exactly what it was, but don't keep it in here because there's some good humidity in here, so it should be really good. And then my Warcreanum in theory and working in them. It's doing good in here. I kind of really want to change this out because this right here, you see, it was like really heavy. So I was going to put it on the shelf, but I mean, I guess I don't want to take it out and put it in the cup because as you see here, there's a new leaf. So I'm really going to leave it alone because a lot of times this plant just likes to die. And this is its newest leaf right here. As you kind of see, it still hasn't really like hardened off. It still look a little limp. So putting it under here, hopefully it may turn over or something like that, which I really like. I put the glass down there that comes with the detox whatnot, so if anything drips, I can like easily clean it off or whatnot. And the bottom kind of looked really crappy. I sprayed like the non-stick type of thing down there, and it didn't look that good, but I mean, it hasn't molded. That's not really mold, it's just how it dried up, so I'm okay with that. What I like about this pegboard is the first one that I bought was wood. This one is plastic, so I didn't have to spray it like most people would have done. It's like a harder plastic or whatnot, so I love that for me. As you kind of see, I just try to move the cords around or whatnot. I'm going to cut the zip ties. I just typically leave that on. I'm a mechanic, so usually, you know, I was an aircraft mechanic, so typically I would leave these on here just to remember the job that I did in the areas that I did, so I can like do a final check, you know, but I'm gonna go through it, I'm gonna cut those off so it's not gonna be on there. But this is her. I love those panels, honestly. I'm giving enough light or whatnot, but it ain't doing too much, you feel me? So I'm really loving this right now. So this is the final look of it. I gotta appreciate Jasmine, Charmaine, and Breezy for getting me through this. This probably took maybe about an hour and a half, so I'm loving how it's looking. So yeah, I'll probably put this light up here or whatnot because it's a little dark, so I'll probably put that light up there, flash it down here, because yeah. So yeah, so appreciate y'all coming through for sure. I definitely brought more supplies than I needed, which is gonna be okay because I'm sure I'm gonna use it on my other detox when I switch that up. Maybe I might do it next month, but my greenhouse right now, I'm okay with it, right? So I'm not really gonna switch it up. You know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I'm pretty excited because a lot of those over bushy plants, I'm gonna be cutting back. So I'm actually pretty excited for the future of that greenhouse. I'm pretty much going to be cutting it back, putting a lot of those at the bottom, and take those chunks and let those grow up or whatnot, so I can pretty much multiply my plants, which is like, why do I need to multiply? Just because I want to. You know, I like testing stuff out. I like y'all to see the journey and stuff like that. So far it's looking real good. I'm definitely loving how the greenhouse look. If y'all like how it look, let me know. Maybe some suggestions that you would have done, some things that you did in yours. Yeah, tell me if you like, you know, checking out the plants. Maybe I'll show you some new plants. Anything, you know, I love when y'all comment down below. I always try to comment down on everybody. That's just how I do. That's just how we roll, because we real family down here. We don't do that fake and phony stuff. So, yeah, let's keep it like that, right? So I just want to say thank you if you made it all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. This has been a long time coming through. Shout out to Lex for the motivation and even changing anything up. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it there. If you have not subscribed, I don't know why you haven't did it. Like for sure, because it definitely supports me. Comment down below, because that's just how we do it, you know. And then as always, I see you in my next video. As always, love, peace, and plants.